What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the It Is What It Is podcast. Now, we have a special guest. If you saw the title and you saw the thumbnail and you don't really know who he is, click right off because you're not going to understand and entertain the amount of, just in general, the amount of, passion this guy has over Call of Duty and what we're going to be talking about. We have LunA, aka Lunatic. What's up? What's happening?
What's going on, man? What's up?
Nothing much. It is what it is. Now, when I first heard, okay, for the people at home, also before we get started, the people at home, Jack the Bus ain't here, and Near-Die ain't here. Near-Die actually had his mom's graduation for college, so congratulations to Near-Die's mother for graduating college. And then we have Jack the Bus, who I was in the shower, I was getting ready, just trying to refresh, and I get the DM, he can't make it, so unless Jack is too busy buying V-Bucks, or he's just too busy, I'm hopping on the Discord, Jack's not here, and Near-Die ain't here, so Near-Die got a pass, Jack doesn't get a pass, so he'll be feeling the wrath next episode. But guys, LunA, first of all, when I first heard that you
Jack has an addiction.
Oh, Jack's addiction. That's a whole. We should make. People actually said on one of the comments on the SoundCloud audio said, "Oh, you guys should definitely make a T-shirt, like when you're having it, rapists, like they have like the bright blue shirts, like ex-raper, and then they're walking through the park so you can stay away from him. Jack needs a shirt that says, if I touch Fortnite or something, like I'm gonna spend about my half tuition. So he needs some help. He needs some help. But LunA, when I first heard that you enjoyed the podcast, I was blown away. I was like, I understood we connected with a lot of people within the community with the podcast. But when because the first time I heard of you, LunA, was I was watching Greg FPS's his stream. He was doing Mob of the Dead with Dan, and I hear a voice in the background. It's like, yo, fuck this motherfucking game. I fucking can't stand them. I'm like, that's the type of guy. That's my type of guy. That's my type of guy. That's my type of guy. But what made you, first of all, what was the first podcast you watched? Like, what was the first thing they say, oh shit, what's this?
Shit. I don't remember who was on the first one I watched.
Well, either way, how was, when you first saw, when you told me, hey, great podcast, I was like, well,
I was entertained.
We're doing something right here. We're doing something right.
No, yeah, I was entertained right from the get-go. Like the person that turned me onto your podcast, I think it was Star.
Yeah.
And he had linked it, and so I was just watching it, and you're just funny as shit.
Oh, thank you. And what's funny too? It's people say this all the time, even if I'm just in a random video. I'll be talking and I'll be saying something, and I'll be saying seriously, like I know I was in a private, I was just me, Near-Die, I think one of his friends were talking, we were in Discord, and then all of a sudden, I'm just saying, it's I'm actually talking about the story, I'm really serious, I'm talking, and then they start cracking up laughing, and I'm like, are they laughing because, do you think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Do they think, I don't know what I'm talking about, zombies? What are they trying to say? But then they're like, yo, dude, you're so funny, and I'm like, I guess it's just the New York mentality, and that's something I got across with you,
got
too.
that old New York accent. That's what it is. It's the old New York accent.
It's the old New York accent, and people don't really expect, because I tell people all the time, for the people, and I know you don't have this problem at all, because when drama comes your way, LunA, you shut them the fuck down. You shut them down.
Fuck.
You don't
First
care
of all,
who
if
it
they're
is.
gonna come to me, they need to come to me correct, and they better have all of their facts and ducks lined in a row.
You have the Andre the Giant persona. You have if you look at me, I want you to shit your pants. If you try to talk to me with a certain type of tone, I want you to piss your pants. Watch where you walk towards me. I like that, We need more need more of that attitude. People are starting to get a little easy, People are starting to get a little easy. But yeah, man, Call of Duty, a lot of stuff's been going on with Call of Duty, okay? A lot of stuff's been going on with Fortnite. A lot of stuff's been going on in general with the whole entire, just gaming community. We have E3 coming up in a few days. We have, We have
So many games.
Comic Con, so many games that I don't even know how I'm going to afford all those games. They're just so
I'm telling
they're
you.
popping out. They're popping out like kids. It's without a doubt probably the most
Not
game.
only BO4, but then Red Redemption. Red Red Redemption.
That's a popular game that unfortunately I don't really experience. I didn't play them.
I never played the
I was
first
gonna
one,
say,
so
thank God.
I
I was like,
don't.
he's probably gonna say, "What the fuck? How would you not play that?" I get that from my friends a
I
lot.
watched the trailer and I was like, oh, well, this actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
So now I'm a little excited for it, but I probably won't get it at launch.
yeah. I probably honestly would play it at my friend's house. Because that's how I saw God of War. I didn't get that at launch either. I started
Oh,
playing
don't
that.
get me started.
You know what, Luna? We might just have to. We might just have to get this started. We might
That
have to.
game is fucking
How
amazing.
much
It's
blood,
so
sweat, and tears you
beautiful.
put into that game?
I played probably over 100 hours
a
easily.
hundred hours. Because going through your channel, I'm just, it's just like one,
I played a
two,
lot
three,
off
four. You
screen.
have a lot of content on God of War, and it's like the game took everybody by storm. Because what was this? What number was this? How many God of Wars was this for God of War?
This is gonna be number 7 technically.
This was 7. So there was people played this before. I mean, my friend Vinny, he didn't get all the other games, but he watched on YouTube like a 5-hour video of all the cutscenes just to get caught up for this game. And
It was more like a really close-up, top-down version though, before this.
really,
Yeah, it was nothing like the over-the-shoulder. No, nowhere near.
and I was watching my friend play, and I was like, "What the hell is this? You're fighting demons. You're fighting these fire-breathing dragons. You fight. The son is running around like a little prick. It's like, he's trying to help you. He's trying to defend you. The father's trying to help the son. I was like, how many storylines are going on here? Like, how many
Did you
things
get
going
to
on?
see the part? Did you get to see the part where Artreus found out he was a god, and then he just started acting like a dickhead to the troll kids or the brothers?
No, but what I did, because I remember the guy who was like he was the tree, like he was the tree, whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then his son, and then he was like, your son doesn't know, right? And then the god says no, he doesn't
No,
know. And then
boy.
the son just like kicking sticks, he's just acting like a kid, he's doing whatever he's doing, not knowing his father is a god, like not knowing at all that his father's a god, and then it's just it trips you if you have like if you just have like Tourette syndrome and you're watching that game, you're definitely gonna go out of whack. Like you're definitely going out of whack watching that game. It's crazy.
Y-
It's honestly crazy.
Yeah.
With all the colors, with all just in general everything, it's crazy. And I remember because when we first started DMing, I was like, because I was watching you God of War streams, and it's just like it's crazy because you see a lot of people love a game, but bro, you have 6 hour streams. Like I'm looking at it right now, 6 hour streams on this game, 7 hours,
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
hours, 8 hours. Are you okay? Is everything fine? Like, did this game
I
take
have a
over your
slight
life?
problem.
Did this game take over your life? It might have been. It might have taken over your life. It might have been.
I had 7 days to play 6 games, so
7 days to play six. What were they?
God of War games.
Those
That's why I
those
played
God of
them.
War games. Oh
Yeah, those are
shit.
the older ones.
You
Yeah.
had to catch up. I see. I see.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's like I saw all the hype going around for it, and I was like, dude, I was like, I'm gonna stream this game no matter what, but if anybody's even interested for my channel, I'll play some of the backstory so that they can understand like really what's going on.
No, yeah, without a doubt.
And started off a little slow in the first one,
Hmm.
started to pick up towards the end, got a little bit more in God of War 2, but when I hit God of War 3, people freaked the fuck out.
People like this is it. This is the one. This is the game. But
God of
yeah.
War 3, that was like the first game I ever got on release, and going from the PlayStation like 2 version to the PS3 version was
Oh
phenomenal at that
yeah.
time.
It was like literally life changing. Like you're looking at it. It's kind of like honestly, it's kind of like you're looking at games from you remember playing on the GameCube, and in your head you're like, those are the best graphics. You hop onto the Xbox, the original one, and it's like, okay, what are we playing? We playing Minecraft? We're playing with blocks? Like, what is this? It was crazy.
If
But
I'm not mistaken, I think the first God of War came out in like 2005, my man. Like, and I played
2005. Wait,
that.
what console did it go out on? The regular the the
PS1,
PS1. Oh my god, the
I think. Yeah, I
PS1.
think it
Wow.
might have been 2008 on the PS2. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was the PlayStation 1.
Oh my god. That is insane. Well, God of
No, I think it's PlayStation 2. I'm sorry.
from God of War to just being so pumped up for, you know what I'm about to say, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I'm going to just leave it to you because I have one question. This is the second thing I wanted to bring up. But every guest that we have on until we get more things about E3 that's coming up in a few days, June, I believe, 12th, E3 is going to be going on with more Call of Duty Zombies information. LunA, Black Ops 4 zombies. Well, just in general, your Black Ops 4 as a whole opinions. What the hell? Like what the hell was that? Like, what was going on in your mind, like, when you saw everything happen on May 17th?
Um, I woke up, I started watching it. I made sure to set an alarm so
There
that
you
I
go.
wouldn't miss it. I started watching it, and like when they started presenting like the multiplayer and then stuff like that, like I'm not too interested in multiplayer
Mm-hmm.
anymore. Ever since Ghost, like I stopped playing multiplayer in Ghost when all
Right.
the flying started.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The fact that they had so many flying games in between made me fall out of love with multiplayer. So now that I'm just not even
Yeah.
interested, even when I go back.
Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinity War, 3 games. That 3 years, a whole cycle of exosuits. Wow. That's
I
insane.
played a little bit of Black Ops 3 multiplayer because it wasn't as bad as AW.
Oh, God damn it. Technical difficulties. A Syndicate stream just started playing. I'm so sorry, Luna. Continue.
Yeah, that's all good. Um, fuck, what were we talking about?
You not liking multiplayer anymore since exosuits has been incorporated.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, so even when the boots on the ground came back, I just had no desire to go back. Like when World War II came out, I hopped on it and I tried and just still wasn't a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought I would have been. I was like, oh, I have zombies content I can do now, and then I'll have multiplayer content. Started playing the multiplayer, and then found out that the Dragon's Breath shotgun was literally the most broken fucking thing in the game. I
God
died
damn.
to it every time I was in a map. So I
God
was just
damn.
like, you know what? I'm not even dealing with this horse shit anymore.
I'm not even
I'll go,
touching it.
I'll, yeah, I'll go back to my fucking brain dead.
I'll, I'll go back to laying down over here instead of playing a game. I like that first. But then now I'm going to look at it. I'm going to be like, you know what? Get away from me. I don't even want to touch it. Don't even give it to me anymore. And then, okay, so the multiplayer, not a fan of. The no traditional campaign, were you as butthurt as a lot of other people that there was no traditional campaign now?
Nah, I give no fucks about a
Like, you can
campaign.
give two shits? You didn't give a shit?
No.
Yeah, because people right away didn't take time to digest, didn't take time to say, you know what, holy shit, after all this content they're giving us, they went straight to Twitter where they always go, keyboard tough guys, why is there no campaign? I'm gonna go and riot outside of Santa Monica.
Reddit was on fire too.
Come on, it was like no traditional campaign. Now I know this is after the fact that Dalek made videos and other people made videos about how there was Dan Bunting from Treyarch and people from Activision saying that there is still a story within the multiplayer with the specialists that give you story that what happened after Black Ops 2 to the beginning of before Black
Yeah,
Ops
I
3.
don't mind that at all.
I don't mind that at all. People are playing
Yeah,
multiplayer more than they are campaign,
I
so more
yeah,
people are
I'd
gonna know
play
the
that more
storyline.
than I'd play the fucking campaign.
Yeah, they were gonna be. I think honestly, I played all. Okay, so I started playing Call of Duty in Black Ops 2. So Black Ops 2 came out 2012, technically 2012, 2013. You have the Black Ops 2 campaign, which people say was like one of the best campaigns. I played that campaign, and then I played, after that, I didn't play the Ghost campaign, because right when I got Ghost, I remember it the first day I got Ghost. I played about an hour to an hour and a half. I got bored day one.
I liked Ghost.
I, I
I
got
really like
I
Ghost was
got
my
bored
peak
day
of Call of
one.
Duty.
Luna, I got bored day one. I remember talking to my friends on Xbox Live. I got it, the day it came out, and I pop it in the
That's why
Xbox.
you were playing on Xbox.
What was the difference though back then? The DLCs came out on Xbox.
On
Came out.
Xbox first, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
But
people say that too all the
PlayStation
time.
Life.
PlayStation was the shit, huh? PlayStation was the place to be. But like, when I saw MOG was on Xbox. Everyone was playing Xbox. My friends had it, so I was like, okay, yep, Xbox, here's the thing.
Yeah,
I didn't even,
that's the popular thing then.
yeah, I didn't even know the PlayStation was a thing until PS like three. PS3. Well, I found out PS3 was a thing, I think, a little bit after Black Ops 2, because the only console I ever thought existed was the Xbox. I was like, yep, my friends got it, it's the Xbox. Xbox everything. Like, that's it. Like, that was it. PlayStation, not even in my wheelhouse. I don't even want to look at the PlayStation. But when you had, people go on, talk about the no traditional campaign, no multiplayer, like multiplayer storyline, like, we're going to get that, what happened. But we don't give a shit about that. I know you, specifically, have a lot to say about this. The Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. Yes or no, was it orgasmic?
Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
was blown away completely.
Absolutely.
It,
No doubt about it.
I actually for once had no words to say,
It was speechless.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that doesn't happen to me very often. Uh, I was really excited.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens, I usually talk a lot.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there, and when I was watching it, I was just like, what? No fucking
Are they
way.
doing this? Is this a dream? Are they doing this really? Are they giving us what we
Like,
kind of want?
well, yeah, and then when it all hit, when they were like, oh, 3 maps, and then they showed it, and then, dude, I really freaked out at the end of the Voyage one
Oh
when I
my
saw the
god.
Titanic, and I was
Yep.
like, oh, fuck.
Yep.
I honestly thought that they were gonna catch shit for that.
I thought they were gonna catch shit for, I don't know what I don't know, but I thought they were gonna catch shit for, the whole traditional iceberg thing. Like, oh, here we go. Like they
Yeah,
had to
they
have the
literally
iceberg.
showed it hitting the fucking
Yep.
iceberg.
That's insane. And now Mr. Ruffles posted a vlog today, like literally the day we're recording on Friday. You guys watching this the next day, but Mr. Raffle Waffles just put out a vlog, and he was talking to Craig Houston, the main writer for the zombie storyline, and he literally told Milo, if we're giving you 3 teasers now, we're giving you all these images, all these first-hand looks at things now in May, when the first thing we gave you for Black Ops 3 was in July. What does that have to say about what the
Yeah.
game's gonna bring you? Like, Luna, what does that say for the rest of Black Ops 4? What are we gonna get on launch? Like, it's insane.
They've already stated that there's like 5 more events that they're
Yep.
gonna be at
Hmm.
and reveal stuff. So there's very, 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 very much more to come.
Yeah. But although with
So
that,
I'm very intrigued,
what?
and I'm sure a few of those will probably be battle royale updates.
Oh no, yeah, battle royale updates and zombies is definitely. I feel like what more can you talk about multiplayer instead of give more people the opportunity to play it? What more can they say about multiplayer? What more can they explain about the no campaign? I mean, Luna, real fast, I'm gonna give you these 3 words, the 3 titles, and I want you to say one word that just comes to mind. Blood of the Dead.
World record.
Voyage of Despair.
Titanic.
I thought you were gonna say Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I could have said Celine Dion or whoever it was
Oh
that sung
yes.
that goddamn
So
song.
okay, if there's one Titanic movie Easter egg in the map, what do you want to see? If there's one Easter egg about the movie in that map, what would you want to see?
I want to hear the song.
Call of Duty.
I'm old.
Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4. So, where do we end up talking about Black Ops 4? The zombies, okay. The Easter egg in the Titanic. Would you want the song in the Titanic?
Yeah.
And now, if they give you the
I'd
song,
want to hear a clip of the song.
if they give you the song, would you be appalled if Jason Blundell sang some of the verse? Imagine him in the high note, him and Craig Houston, he's in the high note. That'll be great.
I'd prefer it.
I would want that. You know, what other way is there to sing the song? What is it? Honey! Like, Jason Blundell in that song. Come on. Jason Blundell in that
Yeah.
song. It's, without a doubt, going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. Top hit on Spotify. Without a doubt.
Top 10.
Top 10. Probably top 5. Let's bring it top 5. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down top 5, honestly. Why not? Top 5. But, you know, now, okay, now one word for 9.
A number. Roman numeral.
Roman numeral. Just Roman numeral.
Yeah.
When you first
it's
saw that, because that was the
literally-
first one we got. When you first saw that, were you a little bit were you a little bit nervous? Like, not all the way nervous, but were you a little, like, what was going through your head when you saw that, like, first trailer?
In the very beginning when they started like drinking or whatever
Yeah.
they were doing, the powder hits their face. I don't know. I don't know if they were drinking it or if when they put it up to their face, I don't know how that
They were
worked,
doing
but
some. I think it's like a well,
Yeah.
and it's some type of alchemy potion. They probably found it in the cave. They are what are they? What are they? So they're travelers. All 4 of them are travelers, and they probably found that cave somewhere. It's like an alchemy potion. And I think they sniffed it, aren't they? I think it was like a.
I
think-
feel like they literally took the Shadows crew and the O4 crew and mixed them together, and that's what we got.
That's what we got. That's like what gave you that type of aspect? What gave you that type of feel?
The really old guy
Yeah.
has a Richtofen vibe.
Sure,
The
yeah.
girl has the Morgue City vibe from what's her name?
What you call it? Well, Scarlet.
Scarlet. And okay. They call both of them Scarlet.
Wait.
I think that's what they call her on this one, is Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet. It's Scarlet, Shaw, Diego, and Bruno. Diego's like some type of Swaze type of guy, you know? Like, what are they all? What are they, like, all French? Like, I don't think one has an American accent. I think the old guy
he
does.
is either linked. He's either linked or related to Nero because he has that ring.
Yeah, I saw
Same
that.
ring.
Gilchin Queen, I saw that video about the ring. What do you actually think it's just another, another made up, like another made up texture, like another, whatever thing, like, they just needed jewelry and they put it on his finger, or you actually think that's related to Nero?
I think she's the like first one that made the video about
Yeah.
it, like showing the actual comparison. But
Mhm.
when Greg came back from the event, he was like, I don't think anybody really noticed. I didn't even notice. He told
Me
me,
either.
and
I didn't
then
even see in the. I didn't even notice a ring on his hand.
I had to look it up, and sure enough, it was the same exact ring.
That's crazy. Imagine we get some link with that. That's amazing. And people are talking a lot about crossover, about the the zombies on the universe we know, like the Ether
I don't
universe.
think it'll happen. I
You don't
think
think it'll
like
happen?
there'll be little things like the ring and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's what I would
Things
be
that
okay with.
goes to different universes, you know?
That I would be okay with. I would be okay with like little innuendos of like maybe like some wonder weapons maybe that just from the other universe.
I
Maybe
mean,
like
we got aliens from another dimension. I mean, why not?
Oh, of course. We got aliens from another dimension. We have the boss zombie who we see in 9. Like, why, first of all, in general, zombies that we're all used to. Why wouldn't it be so bad if we got the typical ray gun, The ray gun might
That
be.
thing reminded me of an extinction monster from COD Ghosts.
I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even have anything to link that boss zombie with. It came out of the guy, and I was like, all right, like, this is,
It's like a Nova crawler
It's
mixed with
exactly.
something
It's like a Nova crawler mixed with a mangler. It was a whole big thing. It's a very big boss zombie. But everything we got so far, we got everything in May. This is everything we've gotten so far. out of I think I'm gonna have to give this so far, the zombies, what we know so far, and I'm not saying, of course, no gameplay has ever been seen ever, I believe, or maybe, maybe some people got some look, who knows, because I remember Cynic it a while back. I remember when Shadows of Evil came out, and then he was like, here's my first playthrough, but I do have a confession to make. I went to Treyarch and I saw some gameplay, and then I started to play it, and yeah, they said you want to play, and I gave it a go, and that was like, I don't know, 3 months before Comic-Con. So he got some frank gameplay on it. So who knows if Milo got some 5-round gameplay on his Elgato? Who knows? It could be possible. Could be
Wouldn't
possible.
surprise me in the slightest.
It could be possible. Gameplay on it's funny. I remember when the whole event was going out, and I saw the YouTubers who went. I saw what was going down, and the round table with Jason. It always
I was
looks like
disappointed I didn't get to go.
it's honestly disappointing. A lot. Okay, let's talk about that for a little bit. A lot of people were disappointed about not getting invited to the capture event. I know the one person I was very surprised didn't get invited was Avery, or
I don't
maybe he
care about
did.
the
Did
capture
he?
event. I just wanted to go to the reveal event.
The reveal, no, exactly, yeah, the
Um,
reveal event. Yeah, it didn't matter about the capture because I know the invite they gave to the community, like the regular invite. There was like, oh yeah, if you want to, you're invited. We have an open seat or whatever. If you want to come, and then even still, people like, hello, like I post zombies, I post this, and like why didn't I get one? I wasn't,
well, that
that's
you had a
whatever.
bunch of those people that had like 1 or 2,000 subs
Yeah.
that like are like they're in the community, yes, but they're ah
Do
shit.
you
How do
know
I
who I'm
explain
talking about?
this?
If I would say it, like the person
Oh,
with 2,000 subs. I don't even know if I want to say it, to be honest.
well, I mean, if you have connections or if you do something else on
That's
the
what
side
I
for the
think.
community, that's different. But like I like in my situation, I have like 4,500 subscribers, give
Yeah,
or
I
take,
just messaged you
and
it. Yeah, like exactly like that. Like this person right out of the get go. I was like, wait, like what? Like how big of a connection does it have to be? Oh wait, no wait. What did it say? Can't send it to you. Your message cannot be delivered because you don't share a server. The reception. Bullshit. But anyway, like somebody who the person I'll say it was just like the
well, I've done a
connections.
lot for the community, like
That's what
since
I'm saying
especially
too.
since I've been in.
I
I've
ex-
been
yeah, go on, I'm sorry.
like I've all right, so like I started in Revelations, like the within the first hour that the map dropped, I found the upgrade for the Apothecon Servant.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hunted all of Revelations, like literally shot rocks for 7 days for like 18 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh,
Like it
that
was
was a time.
terrible.
That was a time. That was
Yeah,
a time.
that that was a very dark time in my life.
It was crazy.
But even after that, I went and streamed more BO3 and then streamed, BO2 and
Yeah.
BO1 and custom maps and all that.
Your name's
But every
definitely
time
out
a
there. It's
DLC,
no doubt about that. Your name's definitely out there.
yeah, well, I mean that helps with, quite a few of my friends
Yeah.
who I
Like right
honestly
away, like
can't.
I said before, Greg. I found I found out who you were from Greg, and right away. I think it was Black Ops 2. I think got a death berry, so not even death berry. I think you died from like some bullshit trap, and then you were like, "Fuck this game! I fucking hate this Black Ops 2 bullshit, son of a bitch." I was like, all right, yeah,
If it
okay,
was during speed runs and
yes,
I was getting
speedruns, yes,
frustrated,
yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
100%. Yep, that was the rage coming out.
Mob
Yeah.
of the Dead speed runs. Get me up on that. He's still going. Greg's still going for Greg. If you're listening to this,
Greg still has the record.
Greg still has the record, but he's going for more. He keeps getting thirsty, man. He goes for more. You
He's
know?
going for the solo record right now.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, he's going for the solo record.
I've thought about doing it just to contest with him, but I don't really want to invest a year of my life battling with him.
Because without a doubt, he'll end up being like, all right, You can get a better time than him, and then Greg's the type of person that he'll see your winning record and he'll be like, all right, give me like 2 days, give me like 3 days.
He'll get a
You know.
time, post
Yeah.
it, and then keep going, and then get another
Yep.
time. So then we're both gonna get
He doesn't
stuck in
give you
that
time to
loop.
piggyback off it. He doesn't give you time to be like, all
No,
right, yep,
I'll
here we
be
go.
doing nothing but playing Mob of the Dead like every waking moment of my life, and then I'm like, well, Black Ops 4 is coming out. I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah, I'm
I'll,
gonna
I'll
be.
throw up the white flag. I don't fucking care.
When Black Ops 4
I
comes
know
out,
when
I'm
to quit.
forgetting about everything. I'm forgetting about Black Ops 3. I'm forgetting about every other game. It's all about Black Ops 4.
Fucking Fortnite, man. I'm so tired of
Yeah,
that
okay,
shit.
you ready?
It's a sweat
I'm
factory.
I'm gonna skip this topic. Well, we're gonna come back to it, but I'm gonna go to that one. People crying that Fortnite's gonna die with Blackout, and then this is something you wanted to bring up too. Call of Duty
No.
Battle Royale being this big mumbo jumbo game mechanic, this system, this new game mode where it's gonna take over Fortnite right away. Your thoughts?
If people don't like their first 1 to 3 games and their first experience, they're gonna get immediately turned off.
Exactly. Yep.
And that's gonna put a bad stigma on it, especially with uh the huge burst of uh content creators that we have that have big audiences now
hmm
since YouTube gaming has been a thing in the last year and a half or 2 years,
hmm
whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I mean that's what helped me until, YouTube's trash ass system.
What happened just recently is pathetic. It's disgusting what happened recently, and if people don't know what happened recently, YouTube
I get
officially came
flushes
out.
every day.
They get flustered every day, and it's just like they came out recently. People know they came out recently with a response to someone. They're like, "Oh, I'm not getting my videos, my sub box in order of like how they're coming out. Is there a reason why this is happening?" And YouTube straight out said it too. That's why I was pretty surprised. They straight out said, "We want to push out videos that you think and we see you want to watch. However, they may not show up if we don't think you like it." So they're not going to push. For example, if we post this podcast today, right? We post it, it's out there. For about 50 people out of a room of 100, about 50 people can get that video in their sub box, but the other 50, YouTube can say, "We didn't think you wanted to watch that based off your history, so we're
Oh
not
yeah,
going to
they
push
flat
that
out
out."
said they only send a percentage of notifications out, and I'm like, what the fuck is the point of subscribing?
What's the point of subscribing, and what's the point of that? You know, I go on almost all the channels, including your channel. I swear to you, I'm going to open my phone up right now, and I'm going to go on to YouTube. Okay, wait, let me type in your channel. So if I go on to Lunatic and I see your channel, it shows up Lunatic, it shows up the subscriber count, and then it shows the button. But now the button, you're gonna see on screen right now, guys, the button has it's half shaded in. It's not fully shaded in. So I go to click on your bell, and then it says you'll get occasional notifications.
Yep.
If I'm
You have to go
subscribed
into
to
the settings now and change
if
that.
I'm
Like you
subscribed,
manually have to
you
do
have
it.
to manually say you have to manually click the button. Because if I do it right now, right, I click it a second time, you'll get all notifications. If I click it again, you'll get occasional notifications. So, you have to manually see. You'll get all notifications. And if you go on your channels, not just including mine or Luna's, anybody, any content creator you watch, go and click that bell until you see all notifications, because YouTube has their way of saying, yeah, we brought this new feature to help you guys get more content with your people. Then all of a sudden, nothing. It just goes
YouTube
straight
has their
down.
way of just whipping the big black mamba out and shoving it in your
It's
ass.
shoving it. They just give. But you know what? I want to say they give two shits, because like they give a shit about what they're
They give
doing.
one.
Like
They give one shit, and it's about them.
they give, yeah, they have their job, they're doing what they're doing, but then at the end of the day, are they doing it to please us, really? Like they might say, yeah, we really want to please you guys, but is it showing? No. It ain't showing. It isn't. They're not
No.
showing they want to They want to continue on with it. And then, including with this whole Fortnite craze with YouTube, with this whole Fortnite craze of people with content creators posting Fortnite now. People posting constant Fortnite video after Fortnite video. And then people have the feeling of, okay, my Fortnite video, it's not doing so well. It should be doing so well because it's Fortnite.
Yeah, it's oversaturated to the point where people have already subscribed to all the new content creators that they want to. They don't want to get overburdened, then they're gonna unsub
Like, how
to
many people can you watch when a battle royale? Like, yeah, you got the symbol in the front. Yeah, like I understand.
Yes. So they'll subscribe to a bunch, and the ones that they enjoy watching the most, they go watch them usually.
They keep up it. They keep it. They keep up with it. It's it is what it is. But it's just for the people who keep saying that Blackout's gonna kill. And I hope Blackout's a huge hit. I hope Blackout is amazing. Now, the one thing you said
So do I.
right out of the bat, you were like, all right, Call of Duty Battle Royale, they need to do it the Black Ops way. Now, explain what you're going to explain in the beginning of the podcast about the riots and the trophy system. Explain what you would want to look out for and what you want about with the Battle Royale, with the Blackout.
Well, it's Battle Royale, yes, but this is Call of Duty, and they're having, like they said, land, air, and sea vehicles.
Yeah.
So
that excites me.
Planes
Without a doubt. That excites me.
I need to know how the air vehicles work before
Yeah.
I get excited about that because
you could just look up in the
especially
sky
for
and then
endgame is bad.
Yeah, you could look up in the sky and then get like RPG and you're done. Like you could be in a hind with woods and all of a sudden up.
They've got to have like a low health cap or like not be around endgame or something. Just be manually disabled endgame because people could just camp up in the sky. And for the casual player who wouldn't know that, would never look, they'd be like looking for where's Waldo?
Where's my chest? Where's wood? I need wood. Where's my chest?
And thus how the troll videos get made.
Thus how the memes get made. Thus how the other streams and videos get made. It's going to be crazy now. Just on launch, with Blackout. And you have 3 on the zombies. You have Blackout. You have multiplayer. Black Ops 4 is giving us so much shit, and I'm very happy with it. However, I'm a little nervous. Now, if you agree with me or not, please let me know. I'm a little bit nervous that there is too much content we're going to be getting. They're going to overdo it. Now, hear me out. When we get the game, now, let's say, for example, the most of the people who we know...
You see all the content Fortnite is throwing out?
All the content they're throwing out, but would you want... Okay, for example, if the Blackout had a system like Fortnite did, you don't have to pay for any of the things. Like, you'll have to earn them throughout, like, winning or whatever, getting a certain amount of kills in the games. And what if they
I like a battle pass theme if they do that.
If they do the battle pass thing, that would be really, really cool. But would you want to keep buying new skins for Blackout? Like, would you want to keep buying stuff? $20 here, $20 there, $10 there, $12
no,
there?
I don't do that shit for Fortnite.
I don't do that. I still have my custom skin. I have Twitch Prime. I already have the 2 skins. I don't change it. I don't give a shit about that. I just want to hop in a game. I don't care how I look. I don't really care how I look.
Default skin. You're one of those guys.
Yeah, I'm one of the default. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a struggle with me in Fortnite. I told you before, it's a struggle. I'm adjusting to the Fortnite Battle Royale scene. I played a lot with my friends. Am I good? Doesn't mean I'm good. Like I have to be good. Like, are you? I actually haven't caught one of your Fortnite videos or streams. Are you? Do you consider yourself like an okay, stable Fortnite player?
I consider myself okay. Yeah, I'm not the greatest. I'm not fucking trash either.
Yeah. Like I would put myself in the trash category. Like that, I would fit right well, like in that category. Like that's my category. I'm the king of the trash Fortnite category. I remember we had
what's that guy's name from Sesame Street?
Oh, I'm Oscar the Grouch. Is it Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah,
I'm Oscar the Grouch of Fortnite.
There you go.
Without a doubt. It's I hop in, my friends yell at me for not landing where they want me to land. I cry a little bit, only a little bit. I cry, and then after I cry, I usually
They
call up
they come and drop you a weapon.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I go into a fetal position. It's I don't want to talk about it, Luna. So it's a hard time. It's hard.
it's
It's pretty hard.
okay.
It's pretty hard. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Blackout. First of all, Blackout. What was your reaction to Blackout when I first saw it? Like, were you expecting anything with Battle Royale on the 17th?
Well, I figured it's gonna be Call of Duty. It's gonna be Battle
Yeah.
Royale. We're probably gonna have riot shields, claymores, or trip
Mm-hmm.
mines, some shit like that.
Yep. That'd be awesome. I can't
I,
wait. RC. How is the score streaks gonna work? How do you think they're gonna work? Like RCXDs and stuff like that.
I don't think it's gonna be called.
Score streaks.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a score streak. I think it'll be something that takes up an inventory slot that you can use,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like how the jetpack does in Fortnite,
Yeah. I
and you can just
that yeah.
hit the button and bring it out and just go in.
I think that the one thing I can't wait to do is hop into a game and either be one of the Primus characters, the Victus characters, or Ultimus characters. That will be fun. I cannot wait for that. That is gonna be pretty cool. I cannot wait for that. Like being the zombie crew in Fortnite. Fortnite. You hear me? Blackout. That's coming in the next season. The Primus crew in Fortnite. That's coming in the next season, season 5.
Being any version of the zombies
Yeah.
crew.
Mm-hmm. Just I don't
I
I just
want
want to
the
see
premise outfit.
I want to see gameplay like right away at Blackout. Like that just I just don't know how the community is gonna handle it. Like
Me
I don't
either.
understand. Okay, the best case scenario for the best case scenario for Blackout. What do you think it'll be? Best case scenario.
Um,
Now, do you think best case scenario will be killing Fortnite? Do you think that will ever happen?
no, I don't. I highly doubt
What
that
if
it'll.
What if honestly? What if Blackout
Highly.
is fucking better than Fortnite? What if?
Oh, I'll say it. It'll probably be better than Fortnite no matter what, because I'll probably enjoy it more than
Oh, I'm
Fortnite.
probably gonna. Oh,
I want to go
yeah.
back. I want to go back to the basic on ground battle royale kind of semi on ground. Like I know there's gonna be like air vehicles and shit,
Yeah,
whatever,
like
but
not building and stuff
there's
like
no
that.
building up the mountains and this, that, and the other. Like you can walk up a mountain trail probably, or
Yeah,
go up and be up on top of a building. Yeah, I can see that. Like that's like H1 style.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But this building shit is the most annoying thing in the world to me.
No, without a doubt. I definitely, I definitely want to see how they incorporate. First of all, I want to see how they incorporate the old weapons and stuff like that. Like, what old weapons are we gonna see? Like, how many weapons first of all can they have in the game? Like, how many weapons are there in Fortnite? Like, there's the pistols, the shotguns, the assault rifles, the new
There
ones
will
they
be a
add.
there will be a variable difference. I mean, PUBG has quite a few different guns. H1's only got like 4 guns.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if you don't include the pistols.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, let's see. Yeah, and Fortnite's got uh, shit. I don't even know how many at this point. They
Yeah,
just keep
they
adding
keep
shit. I
adding
don't know. I
shit.
don't know what's in it.
Yeah, I remember I played with the new burst assault rifle in Fortnite. I picked it up. I got
I've
a
gotten
couple
that thing
kills,
twice. I
and
I barely play because the jetpack update. I didn't play. I quit Advanced Warfare for that shit. The fuck?
yeah, but isn't it? Isn't it? Wait, is the jetpack an official thing now? It's added in for every single server.
No, it's limited time.
Okay, I was
Oh,
gonna say.
yeah, dude. I was playing duos and it was in it. So
Oh
yeah.
shit! Wow.
I mean, it's not that bad to deal with, but I was playing against Xbox kids a little while ago, and they're bad. I'll say that.
They were bad. Do you?
The casual player is
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, casual. But do you think that Battle Royale is at one point going to say, you know what? Wait, do you think they're gonna update the game as much as
Yeah,
Fortnite?
this is every week. I
I
mean,
mean, I don't
that's
know.
see that I saw that question. I saw somebody ask that question somewhere. I think on somewhere on Twitter.
Hmm.
And I thought that that's a good goddamn question. Most people want it, man, because that keeps people interested week after week
Oh yeah,
after
of
week
course.
after week. So I would assume that they would, every week or every 2 weeks. I mean,
Yeah.
every week it'd be better. I'm sure they have a dedicated PC team for this, so I would assume it's gonna be every week.
No, yeah. The what is it? The PC team. But is that separate to like the Blizzard
Bequinox,
thing?
Blizzard and Bequinox.
Yeah, there you go. That shocked me. I was really confused when all that was happening. I was really confused. I was like, all right, what's going on here? Like, what exactly is like this whole entire thing with freaking like Blizzard and stuff like that. I was like, what is this? But then
Oh, I got real excited
Jack
when I
explained
saw
it to
one of the
me, and I was
guys.
like, oh, that's actually really cool. They have like the dedicated shit. That's amazing.
I got really excited when I saw one of the guys that works for Bequinox and Treyarch,
Yeah,
or no, Bequinox and Blizzard follow me, or no, yeah, Bequinox and Treyarch.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, so at the end of the day, Black Ops 4, it's going to be a action-packed game without a doubt. It's going to be an action-packed game where it's going to be filled with just in general a lot of content. What is the first thing you're going to play when you hop into Black Ops 4?
Blood of the Dead.
Blood of the Dead, with that, me too. Blood of the Dead is the first map. Well, I'm probably gonna be, because what I used to do, but now it's caused me too many problems with time and rendering and just like that. I might just clip it from streams now because I'm getting a PC this month, and I'm gonna be probably streaming live like reaction of the game, blah, blah, yada yada yada, and then clip it. Because what I usually do is I usually make videos right away of my first reaction to everything. Like I made my first reaction to the zombies, first reaction to the maps, the storyline. I make my first reaction, so I'm definitely gonna hop into Blood of the Dead, play a good game of Blood of the Dead, and just get my full reaction. It's
I'm
I
looking at a
it
weapon list.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to Black Ops 4. It's just October 12th,
Well,
baby. October 12th.
there's four confirmed, or yeah, four confirmed weapons I'm looking at here.
Oh, yeah. Wait, before confirm, I was for what? The Battle Royale?
I would 100. Well, I would assume that they're gonna have something like the Scar and the M8 and Battle Royale. So I would assume
Yeah,
that
yeah, I saw that the MSMC, PDW, M8, and the
yeah.
Scar. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. That was something. Yeah, I think they found that in the multiplayer when they were doing when they were getting the capture event for the multiplayer.
Oh, bro, Greg sending me he got a few of those or I don't know how many he got, but those BO4 shirts. He's mailing me one of them
Oh, the BO4 shit. You know what's funny?
from the event.
I remember on the Zombros podcast, they were like, I don't know how much they really want us to buy our hearts out with these shirts, but they're just the BO4 logo. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, all right. Nice.
Well,
Nice.
they have the date on them and they're
Yeah.
event
The
specific,
May
so
17th. Yep. I saw that's pretty sick. That's really, really cool.
you only get those from being at the
At the
event.
event,
So,
yeah.
and like Greg was like, "Yo, I got you one," and I was like,
That's awesome.
"My fucking
You see,
dude."
he got
'Cause
you.
I
He
felt
got
so
you.
bad about not going, and he knew that, and he was like, he told me that, and I was like, that made me so
He
happy.
got you. How does Greg not have you? Greg's a great guy. Greg, you're a great
It's like
guy.
he's like my best friend.
Good guy, Greg, man. Good guy, Greg. Well, if we want to get to the last
GG.
topic, GG, if we want to get to the last topic, now this one is something I made specifically for you and me because I know both of us had the same opinion and the same idea of what we just think of YouTube in general, what we think of our content, what we think of just making content in general. So the one thing that I definitely see from your content, what we talked about in DMs about just in general YouTube, you want to keep your channel and you want to express the fact, and same with my channel, I can't even express it enough how much I'm using this method for a channel. Originality, creative, and different. For the people who don't know you from YouTube and just your content, how hard is it to be in today in this community, especially in the Call of Duty, can be multiplayer zombie community in general? How hard is it to be original within a channel right now?
Oh my God, you have no idea.
It gets
Zombie's
harder
been around
every
a long
single
time,
day.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's It's to the point now where everybody has to do the same thing because um, it's just the way the algorithm works, and everybody wants to know the algorithm, and if somebody has a good idea, somebody else is going to steal it. I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
just the way the platform works. It's the way any platform works. That's just the way anything works.
Yeah.
Unless you patent it, I think, then they can't steal it.
No, yeah, without a doubt.
But who the fuck is going to patent a video idea?
You know,
Oh, well, I don't know. That's actually not a bad idea.
remember
Like a series
the
idea.
Fine Brothers? They wanted to fucking charge you every time you said react in a title. That was stupid.
Oh God.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
That I remember. I was like, wait, so I can't put react in a fucking title because these two jerk offs want to fucking
It's like you
take money
suck
from me.
my dick.
Like they want to take
I don't
money
know.
over me saying react. You wanna copyright the word react. Are you
You want to
serious?
know you want to know what the most original thing for a zombies content
What?
creator to do now?
What?
Be honest.
Yes. Very true. Very true.
Be 100% honest and true,
Yeah, no,
and stick to.
yeah, I definitely understand. Yeah, be honest and just stick to what you want to do. Like there
I
like
pride myself over that. So
there is so many things that I do to try to separate myself from everybody within the community. It just you could just see from the videos I'm making. It'd be a typical video like I posted yesterday, but the Victus is a typical video. I could have easily sat down right behind my mic, put the trailer in the background, and just speak like a normal commentary. I could have done that. But I was laying down. I was like, let me take a 2-hour nap. Let me wake up, refresh, and then hop into a video to make. And the main thing about originality, creativity, and being honest about your message and what you want to do, I made a fun skit in the beginning. And that's one of my ways of doing that, is making the skits in the beginning of videos, making this podcast something, you can just sit back, bullshit, and enjoy, like I think the skit yesterday took me, I don't know, I did one scene, it took me 3 scenes. It took me about 15-20 minutes to do that skit. But you want to know what? Where else are you going to see that on any other channel? Where else are you going to see that? Like in a typical Victus video. I talk about Victus, and it was fun too. It was stupid fun comedy, but it's original, different, and creative. You know what I'm trying to
yeah.
say? I swear to God, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. I swear to God, I'm just trying to express, the message of, hey, creativity.
Well, I
Because
just don't like regurgitated content, like people
I
just saying the same thing over and over in each
exactly. I don't
video.
like I honestly, yeah, maybe I'll do it once or twice if I have no time to make a video, but I need to get the message out there. Something of the important thing about the
Because the
game.
YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, right. Because the YouTube algorithm just gonna fuck me over. Who knows? But I think the only time I'll make a video like that again, it's just because I got bored of it. You ever make a video and in the middle of it, or even in the middle of editing it, you get bored. You're like, is this really gonna be good? Is this really gonna be a
Yeah,
good video?
yeah, no, yeah. Well, I'm really like critical about how I do my videos,
Yeah.
and if I can't get it to come out the way that I want it to, or the way that I see it that I want it,
Mm-hmm.
I won't finish it.
No, yeah, like I remember, like I was trying to say, like, I don't think I'll ever make a video unless I don't have time or whatever. Like I said before, I'm really getting bored of the typical, cut commentary videos, like just no, like not saying, like just regular, like put the gameplay in the background. There he is. Oh
Hello.
my God,
Gee,
Jack the fucking Bus. We talked a lot of shit and we had fun doing it. Look at Jack the Bus.
I'm sorry.
What
you
were
missed like most of it.
What were you
Yeah, my
doing?
bad.
What were you doing?
I was out at dinner.
At dinner? No
Yeah, I
invite?
didn't realize we were
No
going
invite.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Guys, I'll see you later. It's been fun. No invite. What'd you have, at least? What'd you have?
We had breakfast.
I'm sorry.
Breakfast.
I'm sorry? Breakfast for dinner?
Yeah, dude. We do it all. Remember, I had it like a week ago.
Yeah, I know,
and
I know. You
I told you,
by
yeah.
the way, I was in a deep thought. I was in a deep conversation. And you broke
About?
it. You broke it. We're talking about since you know, a lot of videos been going out lately of Black Ops 4. I know me and LunA, when we talk in DMs, very strong about this, and we had a nice time to talk about it. Was I know we talk about it a lot, Jack. Just originality and how hard it is to be original on YouTube. And I was just about to go into the fact of, you know, LunA said straight out, you know, it's very hard to be, you know, in this community in general, it's very hard to be original. And, you know, the one thing LunA said is you need to be honest. You need to be truthful. You need to be, you know,
Yeah,
what
that's the most original thing you can do now.
yeah, you need to be honest with what you're making. And what I was going to say was, unless I don't have time, or unless I'm sick, or unless I'm doing something that, you know, I have to go out, but I need to get this video out, I get very bored of making the typical put gameplay in the background and then just talk for, you know, a regular commentary. I got bored of that. That's why I've been doing the skits in the videos, just in general, skits as videos, doing this podcast, just sit down, bullshit, and we'll do whatever. You know, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I tweeted out. I was like, "Yeah, I'm scrapping this video. I hate it. I don't like it." That's what I was doing. Yeah, because I just had a video. It's like, this is just like, there's nothing special about it. Why put it out if it's not even? There's no point, you know. I just don't want it to get to that point where I'm just making a video for the sake of it.
No, yeah, without a doubt. And LunA even said, you know, like LunA, if you want to talk about it again, with like Jack said, you know, your videos, you make them very specific. You know, you make your videos very specific, and if you don't like it, you're not gonna post it.
Yeah, I'll just scrap it like he did.
Yeah, right. And by the way, there was a in the beginning, I was thinking of this topic. I was like, you know, this would be fun to talk about. I was looking at Twitter. I was just scrolling through, right? And I was seeing these 2-minute videos of like the map 9. I was seeing like 2-minute videos of like what the ray gun could be in 9. You know, I was looking at videos.
A ray gun in 9? Who the fuck ever said there'd be a ray gun in 9?
Well, he was trying to make a theory of like what.
Blood of the Dead, I could understand.
Yeah. He was trying to make an equivalent, like a theory of what the ray gun could look like in 9, and it's like it's 2 minutes, but then you want to go on to say, oh my god, guys, I worked so hard on this video. Please go smack a like button. Go pack a punch that like button and tell me.
Retweet some likes are appreciated.
2 minutes of 2 minutes of like probably trailer footage.
I think I can literally, you know, no, it was actually Origins gameplay.
That
gameplay
shit is the weakest fucking content ever. Like, first of all, and I'll say name, COD Zombies HQ.
Yes.
And his content is literally exactly what we're talking about.
And you know,
I've got a bone to pick with that bitch anyways.
Really? Look at that, Jack. I swear to God, when I first started the podcast, I was like, if you guys don't know who LunA is, don't step over him. He's a fucking, he's an Andre the Giant persona. Do not fucking cross him. Wait, let me get that quote where you have a bone to pick with that dick already. Okay, all right, got that nice and in the notepad. Even though we don't want to get you angry, so LunA, let's you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 years, and I'm not gonna let that grudge go.
Okay, all right.
2 years since.
That's the only one.
Since.
Yeah.
Since.
God damn, 2 years.
Wait, what happened 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago.
It's he gave somebody else. He put somebody else and gave somebody else technical credit in the Apothecon video.
Okay.
And
didn't even put my video in it at all. Just nothing. Didn't even say a word.
Woo! Okay, so now we have, you know, there's many people in the community that can be, you know, put in that category as unoriginal. But do you think having trailers in the background and gameplay in the background in videos are bad? Is that what I'm trying to say? No. I'm not saying it's bad. No. But when, you know, it's very weird. What
you're saying is good.
Yeah, what they're saying is good, and what the whole video is about is good. But I just have, it's always a bone I pick with myself. You know, it's always a bone I pick with myself in my head. I'm like, I am not, like, there was a time where it was before I started making the skits and everything. There was a time I was going across the channel. I was scrolling, and I was like, I'm looking at my videos. I don't fucking like it. Like, I don't like what I'm posting. Like, I click on the video, hey guys, what's up? And then it's just like, it's Moon gameplay. It's Moon gameplay, and then you see Origins gameplay. Hey guys, I want a video to where on my channel you click on it and you remember me going in the fridge and hearing the Victor's voices. You remember me going outside and hearing an Easter egg sound and there's teddy bears outside. I want you to remember oh yeah, that video did this, that video did that. I don't want you to say, oh yeah, that video. What did you have? Like Ascension gameplay in the back? What did you have? Like, no, it was Origin. Yes, okay. Like I don't want that. Like I kind of want it to be like, bam, that was a video, like holy shit, like that was a video.
Right.
Yeah.
No, totally agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
It's not like I talked about this on the stream the other day. I was talking about like how I'm a perfectionist and not like to the point where I just work a ton on stuff, but like to the point where it cripples you, where you feel like every video has to be like the best video in the world, when that's not the case. Like you just can't let your content get into this state of just like a zombie, basically, where you just upload the same thing every day. That's just no effort, no just you. I mean, to each his own, but I feel like that you need to have some sort of respect per se, for your channel.
No, yeah, without a doubt, you need respect for your channel. Like Luna said, you need to be truthful. You need to be, honest, but to yourself. Like, do I like it? Do I like what I'm posting? The one thing that's my pet peeve is you can go in, click on someone's video, not even 30 seconds in. If you are new, subscribe by the like button. Subscribe if you haven't new. Like not even 30 seconds.
And then at the end of the video, and then halfway through too.
And then halfway through, and also not even just that. It's like you're kind of showing like you're literally doing this. Like, okay, if I do this video, I'll get like these amount of subscribers. Like if I do that video, I'll do that amount of like.
It's see, if you're doing it solely just to chase numbers, I think that's wrong.
No, without a doubt.
But if you're going solely after numbers for business, I mean, it is what it is. That's how it works.
That's it. It is what it is.
He said the name.
He said it.
He said it.
He said it.
He said it.
No, without a doubt. And when I thought of this also, I put on, and Jack's gonna get mad at me. I put on Facebook. Okay, we're gonna get this straight back.
What's wrong with Facebook?
I don't go on No, because you called me old. You called me old about Facebook.
Oh yeah, that's because just old people use Facebook.
How old are you?
I am 17.
Oh.
But I don't use
your age.
I don't use Facebook. Wait, 17. Let me do the math.
I'll be 30 this year.
Quick math.
Congratulations, 30 years old. Am I invited to the party?
You buying the plane ticket?
See, I was gonna have another convo with you.
About
that.
You're not that far from me. If you're in New York.
New York? What are you, like upstate?
Yeah, it'd be like a 2-hour flight, probably.
2 hours.
Might as well drive.
Maybe I'll hitchhike. So when I told people on Facebook,
I hear truckers like young, pretty blonde boys.
Oh no, I better lube up. So I put on Facebook that we're gonna have the man, the myth, Luna on the podcast, and Michael Cool JG, the man who really loved the podcast, followed it on SoundCloud. And to all the SoundCloud lovers, hi. Michael Cool JG said to me, if I do not bring this up to Luna, he will unsubscribe. And I gotta get subscribed. I gotta keep it. Times are tough. Luna, if you don't ask Luna this, I will unsubscribe. Can you please tell him to make a version 2 of the Pack-a-Puncher diss track?
Oh God damn it!
Can I first say please? Thank you for making that. I loved it. Okay. All the other Pack-a-Puncher diss tracks were nice. They said sorry at the end. Not you. Not you.
No.
You put the knife in the fucking chest and you didn't take it out.
I enjoyed it.
Codename Pizza saw in the comments, please do more raps. And that straight out said, okay, this is it. This is the thing. But okay, so what's your answer? Version 2? Are you gonna make more diss tracks? What are you doing? Are you gonna verse Jack in the diss track world? What's happening?
Yo,
That's funny.
100%.
What?
Walter? No?
What?
What?
Did we get some
Oh.
confirmation with the 2018 or the 2019?
Let me check my calendar.
Oh no! But
check my calendar.
let me try to dive in your mind a little bit. What made you
Jack,
make
I'll
that?
give you. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a month.
Oh,
A month.
Jack,
A
you're not
month to
busy.
what?
It's summer. It's
A
summer.
month to write, record.
A music video.
You don't. I'm not
Wait,
doing.
I thought you were doing yours on the
video.
Smith Plays, Jack.
TBD.
TBD.
Yeah, he's gotta do
TBD.
a lot of research on Pat.
Basically, yeah.
No, just like one verse.
Mm-hmm.
What was your mindset and what were you going through? Why did you make a Pack a Punch diss track?
When he see, I knew him when he had like
Nia Dai knew him
around 10,
as well
12,000.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I got introduced to him through my boy Peter, who used to stream Jedi X King 98.
Mm-hmm.
And like he was cool then, but then he started literally following, I don't know, for whatever reason, when he would follow the clickbait route that the bigger guys did, it worked for him. And it blew his channel up, and he got this massive ego, and was just fiending for attention. Like, daddy, look at me, pay attention to me, help me, hold me, touch me, pet me, give me food, give me water. Oh, you just did? Give me more food, give me more water. Like, just fucking neediness of it. Adding them, donating messages like, hey, can I be an EE4C?
Oh,
hey,
that got
I
to
be
me.
an
That got to
EE4C?
me when he
Hey,
when he was begging for that. I was like, get me the fuck out.
I was watching a stream when that popped up.
How fucking arrogant of you to donate that during a charity stream and ask that. What a piece of shit. Like, he's calmed down now, yeah, but that he's already showed who he is.
If there's one thing I have to say about Pack a Puncher is do not follow your dreams. Follow his YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
I showed Vinny that.
Please.
I showed Vinny that. He
Follow it with a fucking bomb on your chest.
I showed it to my friends. Vinny says I showed it to my friends, and I was like, look at this kid's senior quote. And it's like, do not follow your dreams on YouTube. My friend was like, what a fucking douchebag. I'm like, oh god, okay, but thank you. Thank you for your input.
Jesus.
Oh god, but yeah.
Wait, that's what he said for his senior quote?
No, you didn't see that on Twitter?
You didn't see it?
On Twitter?
He had me blocked for a while, and then he unblocked me for a little while, and then he reblocked me, yeah.
Hang on, I'll post it. Hang on.
No, but yeah, that's what he put as a senior quote. That's why, yeah.
He's a bitch. He doesn't like.
It's in general. No.
I don't even know why he reblocked.
Should be.
No, like I wasn't even saying anything.
His nicknames is Pack-a-Puncher Dash. I don't know why Dash.
Pack-a-Puncher, just fucking.
Do not follow your dreams.
Are you 18
follow
yet,
my
you piece of
YouTube
shit?
Channel.
Huh?
I know. I said do not follow your dreams. Follow your YouTube channel.
He does realize that just putting a line over it, right? Like that can be photoshopped off to get his last name. He's not fucking fooling anybody.
I don't know.
It's pretty easy to dox someone, and any like, especially if you live stream every day.
Were you involved in this whole thing with like when his name got leaked or whatever? Like his whole.
No, me and him were still kind of cool. That was before he really started doing just fucked up shit every day. Like literally, there was a time for like a month straight where every single day it was something new.
What was
just some?
So like I remember I watched your diss track on a long time ago, and it was like something about him like using red.
Yeah.
Because him and Red Fusion, like when Pac started to come up, way before he had 100K, Red Fusion had just over 100K or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He literally wanted to link up with bigger YouTubers, but he was trying to get at all of them, but nobody would fucking work with him.
Mm-hmm.
But Red replied, was probably one of the first ones to reply to him.
Yeah.
And then they linked up, and I mean, I don't know. I think they're still cool now. I mean, probably he's calmed down. I've seen him play here. I don't know, not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with Red. But what the fuck were we talking about?
If there's one thing I learned about the way Pack-a-Punch is of expressing himself, don't step on the people on your way up, because on your way down, you meet the same people.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So he started using him, getting subscribers off him, and then when he got more traction, he just fucking disappeared. Like he just vanished.
Do you
like,
believe? Because you said you were friends with him for a long time within that. Do you believe the thing that right away when I mentioned anytime I'm just talking to someone and if he comes with a suggestion,
I wouldn't say friends, like we were cool.
Like acquaintances, like you were both like talk to each other. Do you believe the rumor? Oh my, here he is.
A random starburst appears.
Oh my
it's okay, I'm not
Lord.
He wants to listen to the podcast. How many people
are just joining in the middle? How many? Let's just get everybody on. Fucking everybody.
The recording part.
The whole fucking community on. Let's go, everybody on.
Star
on the.
Oh, what the hell's happening?
Okay, Star left.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna congratulate him. I'll go fuck myself.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. See you later. I was going to say, do you believe because anytime you talk about Pack-a-Punch, it always comes up the fact that people say he bought subs in the beginning. Do you believe that? And that's all I'm gonna ask. Do you believe that? Yes or no?
That's well. I mean, when he started screaming, "Someone please stop botting my Twitter account." That screamed a big red flag for me. And you can literally go on Google and look up, bot sites that are actually legitimate that will do it, and it works. But it doesn't
Shane Dawson made a video on it. Shane Dawson made a video buying subscribers and buying followers, and he did it. And he said there's probably little kids in Bombay, India, just clicking on laptops, but it works. It literally works.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I don't want to talk about it enough.
I don't understand why people do it. It doesn't.
You don't get any retention, and there's no point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because, to be honest with you, anytime I talk about him, fucking a little rage, but it's fine.
Like me in Fortnite.
But yeah, I mean that's all we got. We have one more thing. Somebody, Alex W1058 asks, it is what his crew of Near Die can't answer this since he's not here. Jack can, and LunA can as well. It is what it is podcast. Just want to say I was on my way to school and I heard I watched the podcast when you guys had David of the State on, and you guys were talking about different things that can happen within Call of Duty. If there is one thing you can see, if there is one thing Call of Duty can change, this is before Black Ops 4. If there is one thing you can see Black Ops 4 changing that can be a game changer and something that you would not want to play Call of Duty again, that drastic, I know, what would it be?
Something that they would change to make me not want to play COD?
Yeah.
Shoot. Honestly, it may low-key happen, but I just want them to keep loot boxes as cosmetic. I don't want any gameplay changing items in loot boxes. I know that, I really want them to leave guns, new guns and weapons out of supply drops.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to make me... I don't know if they could really mess up to that point where I would just stop playing COD, but that's just one thing I really don't want them to do.
Yeah. I hated the Black Ops 3 supply drops. I got no luck out of the Black Ops 3 supply drops. Oh my god.
That was my one main pet peeve with Black Ops 3 was can't use every weapon because I don't have all of them. I can't open all of them.
No, yeah.
Can't afford all of them.
Right, yeah.
You can't. You fucking can't. How many skins do you not have in Fortnite, Jack?
skins in Fortnite?
Yes.
Well, see, that's what Fortnite does right, though. Like, they don't do loot boxes.
He's
They
already
just
deflecting
you pay
the
for what you
question.
want.
Stop.
Okay, listen. First off, actually, today marks 1 week since I played Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a week.
Can we just
Stop
say like,
deflecting the question.
you've been like
how much have I spent on?
No, how many
Fortnite?
skins? I don't care about that. I know it's in the millions, but how many skins do you not have?
Oh, I started off buying a bunch and then I slowed down. Like I've probably spent like $200 on it. That's with PvE though. But I can't tell you. I mean, like I said, I started off buying a bunch and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy like one every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then, not a problem. No. $20.
When they first started releasing skins, it was epic as shit, and then now that it's an
there's a hair in
super.
my iced tea.
Yeah.
That's disgraceful.
Now skins aren't as special. It's like everyone gets hyped over them. I'm just like, I mean, I already have like 20 I can use. What's the point?
There was where did I see this? I think it was on iFunny. Yes, I still go on iFunny. Anybody on iFunny still? Is iFunny still popular?
Nope.
No. Should I go fuck myself?
I mean,
no. iFunny's no.
I pretty much just get memes from Reddit.
Reddit. I don't even touch that. I don't even touch
Why,
it.
dude?
Why? Because if I wanted to go on the dark, if I wanted to get depressed, I would either do it by watching a sad movie. I would go by looking at my.
Reddit's not depressing per se.
It's, it's depressing to see how how just stupid some people can be. Like like.
I mean, it depends what.
The Call of Duty Reddit.
I mean, COD Zombies Reddit can be
the
gross,
Zombies Reddit.
But I mean, not every Reddit, not every subreddit.
I think I saw once. I think I saw what is it called? I know it's because I think like a post. What is it called? Like something, whatever. It was a post on Reddit on the Zombies one, and it was in Black Ops 3. And I went. I was like, I'm hearing a lot of this Reddit thing. I'm hearing a lot about this Reddit character. So I hop on a Reddit.
Character.
And I saw a post. It was like, what was it? It was are the zombies even zombies? And I'm like, okay.
And it's like 5,000 upvotes.
Yeah, and I'm like, accept right now. Go. Let me just go. Oh my god. Okay, Air Unlimited 14 just invited me to play Fortnite. He hasn't even touched Fortnite in months. So when I hop off this, I'm probably gonna hear Turbo. I had an epiphany. I love Fortnite, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna die. This is probably gonna die.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm over my addiction.
Yeah, you've been streaming a lot of zombies, and that you've been streaming.
It's like ever since the Black Ops 4 trailer dropped, like I've just had this like rush to play zombies. It's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, and may I say, in yesterday's video, I didn't mean to call you Jake. Okay, I was talking very fast,
to be honest.
And I
thought we were.
I swear to God, I swear on my life, when I was editing it, I was like, he's gonna fucking bust my balls.
I thought we were close.
He's gonna bust my balls.
Look in general on Discord. You see this? I didn't see that.
It's been a while. You never saw that?
No.
Yeah, that's why all those videos went out about Nuketown being confirmed for the next one.
What happened? What
am I missing? LunA confirming Nuketown, basically, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Like third and.
Instead of shit getting leaked, they're just gonna fuking tell us. That's why.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right? Well, you're gonna find it in this or that, so fuck it. Here you go.
Might as well.
There you go.
I mean, if you can't beat them, join them.
Join them. Why not? They found the house. Oh my god, do you remember the Lucky Charms? I know me and Jack talked about it. Remember the Lucky Charms thing?
Oh my god.
Call of Duty Zombies 1774. Oh my
dude,
god.
It was like right in the middle of the dead period between like like
that's
when
when
Fortnite pretty much
DLC 4
boomed.
of IIWII finished.
Yeah, pretty much. And like everyone was just looking for information, and then Vandahar posted the picture of, or one of the devs posted a picture.
No, I think it was Vandahar. Yeah.
Lucky and he posted a picture of like Lucky Charms and said like Happy Saturday everyone. Like 30 theory videos went out about how Black Ops 4 is confirmed by the way the Lucky Charms are arranged in the bowl.
Oh my, yeah, I remember that now. That was ridiculous. When people started making videos, cough, David. I started fucking
my God.
Did you say David? No, your friend
Yep.
Jack. Your friend Jack.
Silence.
Your friend Jack.
Huh?
Yes.
Did it.
Dude, I'm friends with everyone except one person in the community.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your friend. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. All right. Well, this has
You
been.
can cut that out if you don't.
Jack's
want.
been. Who gives a fuck? David knows.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I think David
It is what it
knows.
is.
Wait, did you say David or not David?
No, I said David.
Okay. I just want to get it clear. David. You say Luna. David. Did you say David? D-A-V-D as in
We're
David?
talking about David.
D
David
as in
of the
David.
clickbait.
D as in David?
D as in David of the clickbait. Yes.
Okay. David, we love you. So this has been the podcast. Jack joined late. So he can go screw himself.
Hey, where's Nearby?
Are you his mom graduated college today, so he went,
congrats.
So Jack, do you want to say anything? Do you want to talk about anything specific? Are you streaming tonight?
Yeah, more into my life. Derizing
Are you
Rock
gonna
Runs.
ever get to 100? Because I'm sick and tired of it, Jack. Jack, it's
100?
over. Let's get to the fact. It's over.
Oh no, you mean
It's
Kino?
over.
Oh no, I gave up
It's
on
over,
Kino after
right?
I
It's
blue
over.
screened.
You good?
Yeah.
That was funny.
100%.
That was funny. That was
I
fucking
gave up on
funny.
Kino.
Twitter.
Oh, I bet it was funny. I bet it was hilarious.
That was great. What else?
Yeah, no, I'm just playing Rise and Rock speedruns.
I love how also whenever you're streaming, like I do something, or I just find something very cool. I'm like, oh Jack, anytime. By the way, I always feel bad whenever I say whenever you're ready, whenever you're done, and look at a DM or something. Don't do it don't pause whatever you're doing. Like I mean, like after stream. Like
Dude,
I feel so bad because sometimes when you're ending and you pause, I'm like, oh why the fuck am I like?
Nah, but at least you're not one of the people that tells me to check my Discord DMs like every 5 seconds when I'm streaming. Like, Jack, I just sent you a meme in your Discord DMs. Please look at it. I'm like, bro, what do you stop?
God
Like-
damn. No, but you can't lie though. I had to show you the last thing I showed you. I had to. You couldn't miss it.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So Luna, do you get mad sometimes when you see people on Twitter?
Luna replied.
Oh, you saw it. Yes, you saw it. With the thing I said, if it's not the hard work, you're gonna be fucking saying it's all the tags you put in your fucking tweets that will get you noticed.
Yeah, that's because yes, I had to have Starburst screenshot it because that fucking sob story has me blocked.
He blocked you? No fucking. Okay, what did you do to
He
him?
blocked me literally for no fucking
I'm surprised he
reason.
hasn't blocked me yet. He's like the one person I.
He blocked me for no reason because I called him out on some of the content that he was doing because he literally said that he was getting invited to one of the
IIWII.
sledgehammer events.
Really?
No, sledgehammer events. Yeah, and when the day came, and I got told that he wasn't there, and I went in his DMs instead of doing it publicly, like I normally
respectful, like a
would.
fucking, respectful, guy. You went in the DMs, not just gonna put him in blast. I understand that.
Depending upon what kind of person you are, but I knew him, so I hit him in the DMs, and I'm like, dude, what is this? Why'd you lie? Like, why did you lie?
Wait, so he just
I
said
can
he
only
was going to-
imagine.
he was
I can only
invited to an
imagine. What he
event?
said. I can only imagine.
Yeah, he told people who actually got invited that he was going.
But what benefit would that provide him? Just like social
He
status?
wanted to be, he wanted to be liked. He wants people to notice him. That's literally the whole point of that tweet. That's why he was like, "Oh, if only they'd ever noticed me," and then they tag him. Like the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
He showed his true colors to me even before that. He put a video up about Mob of the Dead being officially confirmed by Treyarch. And it was just a post that was on Twitter about, like, the people holding up posters. And then David Von Hall liked it or something. And he was like, officially confirmed Mob of the Dead Remastered. And then in the comments...
It was already confirmed.
No, that was before.
No, before. Everything. Like, before...
Like when it was just rumors.
Yeah,
basically.
rumors and shit like that.
It was still confirmed.
It was still confirmed, but he said that made it... This is... They literally said David Von Hall confirms Mob of the Dead Remastered. It got, I think 15 dislikes in the first 5 minutes. And then in the comments, this is I lost the fucking screenshot, but this showed me his true colors right away. It was right away in the comments. I put, I'm like, bro, like, do you understand? Like, this is not, like, yeah, Jason Mondell's interviews, he already said, like, Mom and Dad, he has another purpose for that. But this is not confirmed by this. Like, why are you trying to make? And then the way he was talking to, he goes, guys, this just happened. Confirm.
Well, that is why he liked it, though. I mean, so.
And it's like, and in the comments, he was like, bro, I just need the views. That's why. And I was like,
wait, really?
okay. I swear to God, he connects me.
Scumbag.
I swear to God, my life. He's like, bro, somebody was racing me with this video. I need the views. I'm like, okay.
Somebody was racing with the video. It's probably Matt, the Gaming Revolution.
You know.
He posts a video on everything.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, and he's fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, he's crazy fast.
I gotta give him respect for that. I even told Nia yesterday, I was like, oh my God. Like, he's amazing.
Gaming Revolution
that I have to give him respect for. He is amazing with the amount of shit he put. Like, does he not leave? Does he not leave his house?
He doesn't go outside. Have you ever seen pictures of him? He's fucking whiter than Casper.
Oh, lordy. Well, this has been a great episode of Is What It Is. I'm sorry how it was very slow in the beginning, Luna, and I had to leave for a couple minutes. I apologize. You know, when Jack and Nier are on, it's a whole new experience. So, Luna, if you ever want to be on again, hit us, anybody else with a DM. And thank you just so much for being on, Luna. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of nice conversations with you, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. If you ever need me, just ask.
No problem. Do you want to say anything to the people, Jack the Bus?
I'll be here on time next time.
Nah,
you're in
fine.
detention.
Yeah,
Shut the
you're
fuck
in
up.
detention. You're like, no, get out of here. But can you what kind of breakfast you had though? What kind? Just to clarify. Like,
Pancakes, bacon,
pancakes,
eggs.
bacon, and eggs. Thank you. I'm expecting mine soon.
Classic Trinity.
I'm gonna go make a pizza.
Nice. Well, everybody watching on YouTube, make sure to go check out all the links in the description. I'm going to have a text in the beginning of the podcast just in case you didn't go. And I always say this, for the people who don't get all the way here, there are a lot of people that get all the way to the end of this podcast. So and I told Mad Lobster, because he even said, mate, all my mates watch to the end. So you know what? I'm going to say, all right, guys, everybody watched to this point. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Check out the link in the description for Jack the Bus and Yedai and Luna's videos channel. He has a ton of videos and streams. He, just in general, Luna, just want to, clarify what you're going to be doing in the near future for YouTube?
Lots of Call of Duty.
Lots of COD. All right, guys. We will see you next Saturday for another edition of the It Is What It Is podcast. See you later.